Hey guys, I'm here with my friend and beautiful model Samantha.
Hi.
Sam and I have worked together for a long time. We met back in St. Louis a few years ago, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And she's really talented. She works in the industry, kind of, tell them a little bit about what you do.
I do like production and casting for fashion shoots and styling. So, yeah.
She's very androgynous, and I like to use her. I like to use her to practice and do lots of fun, weird stuff. So I asked her to come over today so that we could work on some editing things. She's really good at that, and I want to use her as a model because I'm usually doing makeup on myself, but that's just something I do for you guys. Like in the real world, I am a makeup artist and I'm working with clients, so I want to show how the techniques I use to do makeup on other people, and I want to show how to just wear a really cool, funky, metallic eyeliner look. So, yeah. I have, I'll do two versions. I'll use one with kind of like a glitter, and one that's just more of like a simple, clean metallic, like a little bit more editorial. So, cool. Stay tuned. So for Sam's eyes, what I want to do is I want to do two looks. The first one's going to just be more of a traditional, basic eye look with a metallic liner. I'm going to prep her eye. First I'm going to spray everything I'm using with Beauty So Clean. I love this. It's just a makeup sanitizer. I'm going to prep her eye with the Makeup Forever Aquamatic. I love this one. This color is S52. And I'm basically just coloring this all over the eyelid. Using my finger and just pushing straight down. Press to blend. Now Samantha doesn't wear very much makeup on a daily basis. This is something that I could totally see her doing really quickly and then just running out the door. It's a really good color, it's very neutral, but it just makes the eye look a little bit dressier than the other one. Now what I'm going to do is do my traditional tight lining technique. I just, we had a little fun party today at Rite Aid. We found some really cool earrings.
Definitely.
We would have got them if somebody didn't steal the third pair.
It's a shoplifting issue.
But I really wish we could have. I've been wanting to try this Master Drama gel eyeliner by Maybelline. I have a feeling it's a knockoff of a certain other liner I use a lot, so we're going to test this one to the limits. And I like this. I grabbed this one in Vibrant Violet. So what I want you to do is the traditional snob pose. I'm going to have you chin down. No, chin up and look down. There we go. So yes, you look a little bit more cross-eyed than you do snobby right now.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, just look down, and I'm going to just press on her eyelid just a little bit, and when I do, her eyelashes flip up. I'm going to create little bitty dots right in between the eyelashes. I can tell everybody right now that this is not the same texture as the one that I'm usually using. It appears to be working, but I mean, I'm having to touch down in the same spot 4, 5, 6 times to get it to leave a mark, which for most of you would be too irritating. Try looking down towards my boobs. That took entirely too long to do that. But you can see the difference between her two eyes, how thick her lashes look. And they look like two different shapes now as well. So what I'm going to do in the first one for my metallic, I want to talk about a product that I love and I think every single person, makeup artists especially, should own. It's called Finish Line. And it's a product by Trish McEvoy. What this is you put any dot of this on any eyeshadow you own and it turns it into a cream eyeliner. And it's a long wear eyeliner as well. So what I'm going to do is actually use a little bit of pigment. This one is from Sugar Pill. And sorry, I'm just going to get some on a little tissue here. This one is called Tiara, How Appropriate by Sugar Pill, and it's a super metallic silver pigment. I knew I'd win it someday for something. And I'm just going to put a drop, one drop onto a little palette here. I'm using my Trish McElboy Brush 50 angled eyeliner. It looks just like a MAC 266. You could use that as well. I'm putting that and absorbing my drop. It just sucked it right out. Putting it in my silver pigment. Can't really see because this is silver as well. What I'm doing is, now that my brush is coated in one drop of that plus the pigment, I'm going to have you just rest your eyes. Don't squeeze them tight, but just rest them. And I'm going to do a traditional winged eyeliner. Because I'm using pigment, even though it's absorbed with the dot of finish line, I'm very, very gentle with it. And I'm really pressing it on. Now that finish line dries really quickly, so I recommend doing just a little bit of a line at a time. And always tap your brush off. Otherwise it will fall out on the face. It's okay to go a little bit wider with this. So once we have our line where we like it, I'm going to allow that to just dry a little bit. What I'm going to do is come back with a little bit of a liquid liner, a felt tip, and barely trace over the lash line. Open your eye for me, though. You don't have to, though. I think like this is something that's really fun to do because you already have the line from tight lining in between the lashes. If you wanted to leave it like that, you could. I just think that's a little bit too much metallic for something that Sam would do on a daily basis.
Probably.
It's a little too silvery, but you do.
But I love it.
You do look like a cute Sailor Moon, though.
Ooh, I'm not against that.
This is the new art pen from DuArts in navy. I love this because the entire thing itself is the makeup. If it will choose to focus, there we go. Like, the whole thing is the pen. I'm going to keep this really tight to our lash line and just set it down. And there we go. Pop some mascara on and we are good. Something just super quick that you can do that looks like normal eyeliner but just has that pop of metallic on top of it that really makes it shine. It's such a huge difference and it just easily switches up your look. When I'm applying mascara on other people, I do something a little bit non-traditional. I have you rest your eyes. I start on top and I curl the wand towards the base of their lash. And then from underneath, I pull straight up. And that way, even if she would have flinched or blinked really hard or done anything, it would never have gone in her eyes. So, look up and out. Then what I do is I usually set my finger down right here, and it barely pulls her lashes down, and I just flick this brush across them. Majority of the time that you're doing other people's makeup, you're not going to be using the wands that traditionally come in the mascara. So I usually apply with one, and I'll use another one to style the lash, although in this case I like how it turned out, so I don't need to do that. Now on this eye, I'm going to use NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I'm going to use a Trish McEvoy brush 66. Now on this one, I'm going to be using a little bit of glitter.
Ooh.
I know your favorite. And I'm using, I guess you could really use any glitter. I'm using Sprinkles Iron Body Glitter. And I'm using Sprinkles Iron Body Glitter Liquid Sugar. And I'm actually just dropping this right into here and making a little glitter bath. I'm using like a stipple technique with my angle brush, and right on top of that purple I'm pressing down my glitter paste. Because we just use glitter, I don't want to use anything that's going to necessarily drag the glitter off. So I'm using an actual liquid liner, and this is one of my favorites from YSL. I think it's number 3. No, just kidding, it's number 11. And I just want to set this down right on top of the lash line. So now we have the finished look. This is the more silver, more traditional metallic eyeliner. This is your gold glittery one. So from far away they really do look similar, but from up close it's a totally different effect. So this one is just like a little bit more, I would say more elegant, and this one's a little bit more fun and a little bit dressier. So that's just the eyeliner technique, but hopefully you can use kind of what I showed you, that technique with the finish line and all of that, and be able to apply this to looks that you're already great at doing. So it's just a way to kind of make things a little bit more fun and a little bit more playful and good for summer too. So thanks so much for watching. I'm going to doll her up and even her out. Actually, I think I'm going to leave her like that.
Oh no!
Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys learned something, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye!